In international business, some deals don't just make headlines, they make history, setting new benchmarks for what's possible when nations and corporations come together. Boeing's latest agreement with Qatar Airways is one of those rare moments that captures the world's attention and signals a turning point for the entire aviation industry. This isn't just about selling planes, it's a $96 billion comeback story, a bold political statement, and a vision for the future of global travel that will impact millions of passengers for years to come. The deal arrives at a crucial time for Boeing following a series of high-profile challenges and setbacks that have tested the company's resilience and shaken its reputation around the world. Now, a major Middle Eastern airline is betting big on Boeing's recovery, signaling renewed trust in American manufacturing and a belief in the company's ability to innovate and lead once again. The scale is staggering. Thousands of jobs will be created or secured, a vast supply chain will be mobilized, and entire communities will feel the impact of this partnership. Even the U.S. president has become personally involved, highlighting the deal's importance not just for business, but for national pride and international influence. This isn't just business, it's about rebuilding trust, strengthening partnerships, and securing America's leadership in aviation at a time when global competition is fiercer than ever. For American workers and suppliers, it means stability, opportunity, and the promise of a brighter future for their families. The ripple effects reach far beyond Boeing's factories, supporting families and communities nationwide, and breathing new life into towns that depend on the aviation industry. The White House's role elevates this from a simple commercial sale to a strategic move on the world stage, with implications for diplomacy and international relations. It's a powerful reminder that business and politics are deeply connected, especially in global industries where every deal can shift alliances and shape the future. As we dive into the details, we'll see how this deal could reshape American foreign policy, redefine international partnerships, and influence the future of air travel for generations. The story is just beginning, and its impact will be felt across continents, industries, and communities for years to come. Let's break down what makes this deal historic. This agreement is not just a transaction, it's a landmark event in the aviation industry, setting new benchmarks for future deals. Qatar Airways is ordering up to 210 of Boeing's most advanced wide-body jets, the largest single order in Boeing's history. This massive order signifies a strong vote of confidence in Boeing's engineering and manufacturing capabilities. The $96 billion value highlights the immense scale of modern aviation. Such a staggering amount underscores the financial muscle and strategic vision required to stay competitive in this high-stakes industry. The order includes the fuel-efficient 787 Dreamliner and the next-generation 777X, both of which are designed to offer superior performance and reduced environmental impact, both powered by American-made GE engines. These engines are renowned for their reliability and efficiency, making them a crucial component of this deal. This isn't just about planes, it's about investing in U.S. technology and spreading economic benefits across the country. The ripple effects of this deal will be felt in various sectors, from manufacturing to technology development. Years of negotiations led to this moment, with Qatar Airways aiming to modernize its fleet. This modernization is crucial for maintaining their competitive edge in the global market, and Boeing securing a win over its European rival Airbus. This victory is significant in the ongoing competition between the two aerospace giants. The deal ensures steady work for Boeing's production lines, providing job security for thousands of workers, and sustaining the company's production capabilities, and its vast network of suppliers. This extensive supply chain will benefit from increased demand, fostering growth and innovation across the industry. Top executives and government officials attended the signing, underscoring the partnership's importance. Their presence highlights the strategic and economic significance of this agreement. This is more than a sale, it's a deep alliance built on trust and a shared vision for aviation's future. Both companies are committed to pushing the boundaries of what's possible in air travel. Qatar Airways' commitment is a powerful endorsement of Boeing's reliability and innovation. This partnership is expected to drive advancements in aviation technology and passenger experience. The impact will be felt for years, shaping the global aviation landscape. This deal will influence airline operations, passenger travel, and industry standards worldwide. This is a defining moment for both companies, marking the beginning of a new era in their partnership and the aviation industry as a whole. The White House's involvement turned this deal into a global headline. The signing ceremony featured President Trump and the Emir of Qatar, signaling top-level U.S. support. Such presidential attention is reserved for deals with major economic and strategic impact. The event showcased America's commitment to strengthening ties with Qatar and supporting U.S. industry. In global aviation, government backing can tip the scales in fierce competitions like Boeing versus Airbus. The administration's endorsement sends a clear message. The U.S. stands behind its flagship companies. This support can influence international purchasing decisions worth billions. The deal also reflects a broader U.S. strategy, using economic partnerships to advance diplomatic goals. It's economic statecraft in action, turning a business transaction into a tool for global influence. Doing business with America means building a deeper relationship with the nation itself. This agreement is a symbol of that powerful connection. A $96 billion deal isn't just a number, it's a catalyst for opportunity and growth across the nation. Tens of thousands of jobs are created and sustained at Boeing and throughout its vast supply chain, touching nearly every state. Engineers, technicians, and assembly workers all benefit, finding new opportunities for advancement and skill development. For many, it means job security and the promise of steady work for years to come, providing peace of mind for families. The impact ripples out to thousands of smaller suppliers nationwide, fueling growth, innovation, and local economies in communities large and small. Aerospace exports like this boost America's trade balance, strengthen the dollar, and open doors to new international markets. It's a showcase of U.S. competitiveness, manufacturing excellence, and the spirit of American innovation. The profits from these deals fund research and development, supporting high-tech jobs and future breakthroughs. This investment drives the next generation of safer, greener aircraft, helping the industry meet global environmental goals. This ongoing cycle of innovation and reinvestment keeps America at the forefront of aerospace technology and leadership. The deal's long-term benefits reach far beyond the factory floor, touching the lives of workers, their families, and entire communities. It's about sustaining an entire sector, supporting American families, and building a foundation for future generations. Every plane sold is a win for U.S. workers, the economy, and the nation's reputation as a global leader. This agreement is a clear demonstration of America's global leadership, forging partnerships and strengthening alliances worldwide. The future of aviation and American jobs looks brighter because of it, inspiring the next generation to dream bigger. That's the real power of a deal this size. It lifts up people, communities, and the entire nation. This deal is more than business, it's a geopolitical signal. By backing Qatar, the U.S. strengthens a key partnership in a complex region. Qatar gains economic and diplomatic clout, while the U.S. deepens ties with a vital Gulf ally. The agreement reinforces cooperation on security and defense, anchored by America's military presence in Qatar. Economic interdependence fosters stability and shared interests. Other regional players may seek similar partnerships, expanding U.S. influence. This is soft power in action, building alliances through commerce, not conflict. The Boeing deal comes as Washington shifts its approach to aviation. The administration is rolling back regulations, aiming to boost growth and competition. New leaders at the Department of Transportation and FAA signal a pro-industry stance. Restoring global confidence in Boeing is a top priority, with government support front and center. Policies now favor industry consolidation and fewer consumer restrictions. Privatizing air traffic control is back on the table, promising efficiency, but sparking debate. These changes create a business-friendly landscape for U.S. aviation. The focus empowers American companies to lead globally. The industry is entering a new era, one shaped by lighter regulation and bold ambition. This deal marks a turning point for Boeing after a turbulent period. Recent safety incidents like the Alaska Airlines 737 MAX door plug failure shook public trust. Boeing responded with sweeping changes, slowing production, increasing inspections, and prioritizing safety. The company worked hard to rebuild confidence with airlines, regulators, and the public. Government support has been crucial in this recovery. Qatar Airways' massive order is a resounding vote of confidence in Boeing's progress. It's not just a sale, it's a milestone in Boeing's journey back to global leadership. This deal is part of a bigger story, the future of flight. Advanced air mobility, like electric air taxis, is on the horizon, with U.S. airlines investing in new technology. The government's support is key to integrating these innovations into the airspace. Sustainability is also a priority, with new aircraft and fuels reducing aviation's carbon footprint. Modernizing air traffic control and addressing workforce shortages are urgent challenges. Balancing innovation with fiscal discipline will shape the industry's future. The Boeing-Qatar deal funds research that drives these advances. It's the dawn of a new, more efficient and sustainable era in air travel.